he saw a woman, a Philistine woman in Timnah. There he wanted to marry her. So he went to his parents and said, I want to marry that woman. The parents said, why? Can't you find a wife here in Israel or among your relatives? They are the Philistines. They're not God's people. They haven't been circumcised. But Samson said, I want to marry her. So the parents agreed and were going to get her as his wife. While on the road to Timnah, a lion attacked Samson, and he killed it and torn it into 2 pieces. A few days later, there was a hive in there. He took the honey and ate it in the stomach of the lion. There was honey. And he gave some to his parents, and his parents ate the honey as well. But he didn't tell them about where he got the honey or where he killed the lion. So, the marriage started. It lasted 7 days, and his dad gave him 30 companions. He said to his companions a riddle, and whoever would answer it correctly would get 30 pieces of clothes. And they said, Mom, tell us the riddle already. So he said, out of the eater, something to eat. Out of the strong, something sweet. They were very confused. So they had the whole ready. So they asked his wife. And the wife asked Samson. And Samson said, why should I tell you? I haven't even told my parents yet. So he didn't tell her. But after asking Samson again and again, he finally gave up and told her the answer. Then she told it to the companions. The companions answered the riddle like this. What is stronger than a lion? What is sweeter than honey? He was mad, so he went out, killed 30 people, and took their clothes and gave it to the companions. Then he left for a while. When he came back to see his wife, the father gave it to one of his companions. He was mad, so he took 300 foxes and tied them by the tail and set them on fire all over the crops. And the crops were burned, and there was nothing left. So he hid in a cave. And the Israelites that were living near the cave were visited by the Philistines. And the Philistines said, where is Samson? They are mad at him for destroying our crops. So the Israelites went to Samson and told him about the Philistines. He said, tie me up with rope and do not kill me yourself. So they agreed and tied him up with rope and turned him in. Then he broke free from the rope, took up a jawbone, and killed all the Philistines. They had armor, swords, spears, and they were trained. So he was so strong that he just took a jawbone and killed all of them. There was 1,000 of them. So, after he killed all of them, he was thirsty, but there was no water. He said to God, I have killed 1,000 Philistines, but are you now going to let me die of thirst? So God let a well appear, where he drank as much as he wanted. Then one day he saw a woman, a Philistine woman again, named Delilah. She was very beautiful, so he wanted to marry her. And he did it. But the Philistines paid Delilah to know what made him strong. He said many things and told her to do many things, but every time she tried it, he broke free and was ready to fight. Until he said, cut my hair and I will lose my strength. So while he was sleeping, Delilah saved him. And when she said, the Philistines are upon you, he jumped up ready to fight, but he was weak. So they tied him up, plucked out his eyes, and put him into prison, and made him quite weak. Then they held a festival, and where they praised their gods that they have let them capture Samson, the one who has killed thousands of their troops. But he prayed to God, give me strength one last time, so I can pay them back what they did to my 2 eyes. So God gave him strength, and he went to the 2 main pillars and destroyed them. And he killed 3,000 Philistines.